Cécile Canquito-Landi told reporters in Paris on July 28 that Biles felt a flare-up of an existing calf injury before qualification rounds. Simone Biles is dealing with a little something in her calf, but it didn't stop her from coming out on top in her subdivision during the women's artistic gymnastics qualification rounds on July 28 in Paris. Biles, 27, is dealing with a minor calf issue from a few weeks prior as she competes in the Summer Games. U.S. women's gymnastics Olympic head coach Cécile Canquito-Landi told reporters, including People, after the qualification round on Sunday. The three-time Olympian's ankle was wrapped high while in the Bercy Arena for competition. Canquito-Landi said of Biles that it was never in her mind to not compete, and that in the final rotation on the uneven bands, she started to feel better. The coach also assured that there has not been any discussion of Biles being unable to compete for the women's team final on July 30. Technical lead Chelsea Memel praised Biles as an outstanding gymnast and a person, while chatting with reporters. So what she was able to do was looking like she had some soreness or something in her lower leg is remarkable. The US has already qualified for the team final, though there are 3 more subdivisions still to compete during Sunday's qualifiers. Only the top 8 teams will move on to the final. Biles was in the lead, as well, following her subdivision, with a final score of 59.566. The top 24 gymnasts, with a maximum of 2 per knock, will compete in the individual all-around final. This Games is somewhat of a comeback for Biles, who pulled out of many of her events at the Tokyo Games in 2021 after grappling with a debilitating condition called the twisties. That term is familiar to gymnasts, who know it as a phenomenon where they lose their understanding of where they are in the air during flips. In June, Biles said in an ad, debuted exclusively by People, that she was ready for bold choices on big stages, for pounding years and personal bests at this year's Games.